To first set up Poco F8 Ultra, first of all you have to turn on your phone by holding the power button. If it is not working, probably your battery is dead, so you have to plug it in for like 10 or 15 minutes. And now we have to click on this arrow and select the language of your phone. So in my case it will be English. Now click next. And now we are able to choose our region. You can find all available regions over here. You can also search for this by clicking over here and use a keyboard. Now once you actually select, click next. Now we have to select this terms and conditions. You will have to accept them and click next again. And now you are able to transfer data from your old device into your Poco F8 Ultra, from iPhone or iPad, from Android device, or you can skip this step if you want to quickly set up your phone, and you can also send this data later. So don't worry, you don't have to do this right now. Now you are able to insert a SIM card into your phone or activate eSIM. So that's up to your preferences. So to insert SIM card, we have to grab phone, rotate a little bit, and over here we can find SIM slot. We have to input that SIM injection tool over here. Now you'll have to gently press on this one. There we go. Now take it off, grab with your fingernails and pull it gently. You are able to input two SIM cards. We got dual SIM slot, the face to screen by the way, if you applying this like so, and you have to get this cutout aligned like that. Now when you press on it, it should be completely flat. The SIM card shouldn't actually go above frame of your SIM slot. So now to put it back, you have to align this circle with this one, just like that. Take a look. So now we have to connect into the Wi-Fi network. So from available devices list, just click on it. Now by clicking here on this icon you can see your password, so it will be a little bit easier to input this one, and click connect and wait until we will be connected. Now as you can see, we can click on the next button. Now we are able to sign in into our Google account. So first of all we have to input our email. If you don't have an account, you can create account by clicking over here, select for personal use, for your child, or for work or your business. And basically follow on-screen instructions. Click next in the right bottom corner, and in the next step you have to input the password. In this step select who will be using your device. Now we have to click agree for Google Terms of Service. Wait a little bit to get the account information, and in this step you are able to transfer everything. So you can click next, and here you can restore some backups from your Google Cloud. But if you don't want to backup your phone, you can just click do not copy and get completely fresh start. Now we are able to set a screen lock. We can find fingerprint, face unlock, or the standard screen lock. In my case, I'm always using simple pattern, so we have to select one of the following option and set it up. In this case, we have to input the pattern, and we have to click confirm. We have to input our pattern 2 times. Over here for the Google services, I will recommend you to turn off this scanning and sending usage and diagnostic data, and click accept in the right bottom corner. Now you are able to turn on or off automatic backup. It's pretty useful, so I'll recommend you to turn it on. Now we have to select our browser and search engine. So I'm always going for Google Chrome, and I'm gonna set this as default, and for a search engine for Google also. Now you have to click continue to set up our device. Over here we got this quick share option. If you don't want to use quick share, you have to select no thanks. Now we got this information about the Gemini. This is the Google Assistant, the new one. We have to click continue, and now we are able to turn on and off the Hey Google. So if you want to do this, click to turn on. If you don't want to do this, click nope. Now we are also able to add your payment cards if you want to pay with your phone, because it's supported with NFC. I'm not gonna pay, so I'm gonna select no, and here we can find some another options. So if you want to change wallpaper or change display size, you can do this right now. You can also do this later. I'm gonna select no thanks. Now we have to wait a little bit until the phone will be ready, and here we can find some basic settings options. I will recommend you to turn off this one to send usage and diagnostic data, to turn off user experience program, and now click next. Over here you can also turn on parental controls, but I'm gonna skip this one, and here we are able to change font style. I will go with the second one, and the option of our launcher with a classic one, so every application will be on your home screen, but if you want to get clean home screen and get everything in the app drawer, select this second option and click next. Now we can select system navigation method. We can use gestures or 3 buttons navigation. I'm always using buttons, so I'm selecting this one. Now click next, and you can change the recent app layout. I would like to get the horizontal one. Click next. Now it's preparing the system, so we have to be patient and wait. And as you can see, the setup is finished. If you are looking for some tutorials, some options how we can customize this phone, you can find a lot of videos on my channel. There will be even the whole playlist, so everything will be stored in one place and you are able to quickly search for something on my how to devices channel.